are recording.
All right. Hell yeah.
Hey. Well, we made it.
Fucking Philadelphia.
Wait, why can't I hear anything? Oh, because they're not plugged in.
Classic AV mix-up.
That's good. Hey, I'm pretty good at this. I figured it out really quick.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I was like, hey, it's not plugged in.
I mean, how long would it take for you to figure that out until, like, we need to be in home, right?
It could have taken me a little bit. It could have. There is a world where that took me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I threw something, broke something.
I've definitely done that where, like, it takes me 15 minutes to figure out what went wrong with something, and it's just me. It was just me the whole time.
Oh, there was one time I was missing my AirPods, and for some reason they connected to, like, the neighbors. So it's showing that my AirPods are at the neighbor's house. And I'm like, there's no fucking way the neighbors, like, broke into my house and just took one pair of AirPods.
Yeah.
And then left.
Well, also, first of all, it's hilarious that you thought that that's what would have happened and not just you dropped them somewhere, like, outside and they found them.
Well, so I go over there and I'm like, hey, guys, I know this is crazy.
This is going to sound weird.
This is going to sound a little bit weird, but the map is showing the AirPods are here.
Yeah.
So you have two choices. You're going to give me the AirPods.
Or I'm going to kill you.
Or I'm going to kill every single one of you. So I said, guys, I don't want to be a dick here, but I'm going to murder every single one of you.
That's right.
If you don't produce a pair of AirPods, my AirPods, that are saying right here, right now.
And you're probably thinking, yeah, maybe I'm a guy who's quick to rush to killing people or advocating for killing people. And you're right.
And I am.
So maybe you should give me back my AirPods.
Have you heard my podcast?
Yeah.
I say it should be legal to kill a lot of people.
And that podcast is?
Confidently wrong, folks. Welcome.
The cold open.
We didn't even. That was pretty good.
That was not bad. Well, I'll be honest. We've been forgetting like the last 4 episodes.
I suppose. Yeah.
But hey,
this is confidently wrong.
We're coming at you live from beautiful Philadelphia in an apartment that I don't think a human being could possibly live in long term.
What do you mean?
It's just a stupidly set up apartment.
What do you mean?
Okay. Here's the big gripe: the TV. Where the TV's position is fucking insane. Yeah, it's the TV is mounted on a wall that's just directly across from the little kitchen, and it doesn't like move. So all day it's basically, it was put in here by someone who has never watched TV in their life.
And also just, we have the camera here. We're looking at the TV here.
Yeah.
We had to move this couch.
Yeah.
It was oriented the other way.
Yeah. And then when we did that, it's now you just can't get into the kitchen.
Can't get into the kitchen.
Now this is a gaming apartment.
But if I were to move it up forward,
yeah,
that could probably work.
I'm exaggerating. Obviously you could live here,
but it is insane.
It's purely the TV.
They were literally setting it up to watch TV like this. Like, oh, I'm having a family movie night.
Yeah. It's funny because, the one thing wrong with the place is the TV, and we have 2 PS5s in the room. We have each of our PS5s.
I thought each room would be equipped with a TV.
Yeah. Now we just sound bougie.
We do sound bougie.
We do sound kind of
They
bougie.
also have it's a pool that's like elevated off the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah, like a raised pool, but it's 4 feet deep.
Yeah, a raised, incredibly shallow pool.
Yeah. Also, if we're going to complain about stuff,
There's
a gym, which is great. It's great to have an Airbnb that has a gym, but there's 4 treadmills. None of them work. So I go into the gym, there's like a lady on the stair climber, and I just seem like the biggest idiot ever because I'm going to every treadmill, pushing all the buttons, trying to like start it by walking, and then just eventually giving up, then going to the next one. I just did that I did it until she left.
What if that was how they function though? What if you just really had to work for it? Maybe,
but I tried that. I tried just like, kicking it to like get it going. Because sometimes like ellipticals do that, where it's like they don't start till you start moving. But then, it was like I was basically faced with an option between the only like cardio machine I could use was another Stairmaster, but it was the one right next to her. So the only way I could work out until she left was to just look like a creep and just go right like 2 feet away from her in a completely empty gym.
I gotta say though, broken treadmill, that is the best outcome.
As opposed to what?
Well, this like broken treadmill. It's like, all right, I'm on vacation. I brought the gym clothes. I went to the gym.
I tried. Okay, I see what you. Yeah, I tried.
I tried.
I went down there.
I put the shoes on.
I opened the door. I went down there. The treadmill was broken. I have to go eat snacks.
I guess I have to eat a whole bag of Sun Chips.
I kind of did that last night too. Like I got home from like an open mic like late, and I tried getting food at like 12:30. There's a Wendy's right down the street. I was like, all right, game on. They're open till 2 a.m. I go down there. I walk, drive through only, which sucks. I do hate that. And then Yeah, there's a Wawa. Wawa's also closed. And then my girlfriend made this joke. Then I went Wawa because both of them were closed, like a baby would make that
Let's
noise.
go Wawa.
And then I was like, I guess I have to order $45 of Chinese food on DoorDash.
You have no other choice.
I have simply no other choice.
I guess I have to fucking buy an obscene amount of Chinese food.
Yeah, and then the dude shows up. First time I've had food delivered on a bicycle. So like I'm outside, it's like 1 a.m. I just see like an Eastern European guy with like a Champion sweatshirt with his hood up riding.
They always have
towards me.
Champions. You ever notice that?
They are champions. That's why they like
true.
it. But yeah, so I see him and I'm like, I have no idea what this guy's deal is. It's 1 a.m. I think I'm looking for a car. So I'm like, I'll just walk towards the entrance. He'll go by. And then he's following me. So I'm kind of like, all right, what's going on now? And then he starts ringing the bell. I'm like, oh, this is a psychopath. And then he just goes like, DoorDash? And I'm like, wait, what? And then I turn around, I'm like, oh, sorry, man, like I didn't hear you. And then he gives me the food, and then he like gives me a fist bump, and then like they do the photo verification that they dropped off the food.
Yeah,
he just takes a picture of me from the side holding my food, like putting the code to get back in.
Like, hey, he got it.
Yeah, but it's just funny because like that photo is pretty much for me. So it's like, no, I was there, I remember.
Yeah, hey.
I'm eating it right now. But he's a cool guy. Shout out to him.
I wonder how many DoorDash guys have to take photos of the food when it's delivered, and they just take it like a picture of their cock.
You want the numbers on that one? There's got to be a couple.
It's got to be like one.
Yeah. How often? Because I don't know. Because I have like that bit I've been doing about like Ubers, and sometimes I ask people like if they've ever hooked up with an Uber driver. What do you think the odds are, or like the stats on people like either an Uber driver or like a DoorDash person showing up and then like they do hook up? Like how often do you think it happens where it's like they meet each other and they're like, you know what, I'm clocking out right now. Let's smash.
It's probably 1 in a million.
It's gotta be 1 in a million. Yeah, right.
Like, people just aren't doing that anymore.
People used to fuck the milkman. That was always a thing.
Yeah. They wait for the UPS man. You know what I mean?
Well, it's also it's funny to think like because that's got to be what, like the 50s and 60s. It's funny to think like obviously I need to keep my lady indoors because she'll just fuck anyone who comes by. That's how bored she is with her life. Is she'll just fuck. And it's not like that doesn't mean I need to change. It means she can't have milk anymore.
That's right. Our bones will become very brittle.
We're on a no milk diet now because she'll fuck him.
But yeah, we used to be a country.
We used to be a damn country.
Fucking our delivery people.
Yeah.
Now look at us.
You think there's ever a time where you could have milk delivered and then you could ask for like a couple bottles of chocolate? You ever think that was a thing?
No.
Probably not, yeah.
It's whites only milk. You get that chocolate milk out of here.
Damn, what a ridiculous system to have.
What?
Segregation.
Oh, Jim Crow?
Yeah.
It was a little short-sighted.
I think so. You know what? If you're asking me and you can quote me on this, I don't like it.
I think it's bad.
I don't like that it happened.
It's like it's a classic juice v squeeze.
It is a classic juice v squeeze.
You know?
Because like you're just gonna have 2 of everything.
It's ridiculous.
I
gotta clean 2 bathrooms.
Do you think there's ever anyone who was like a Republican or libertarian back then who was racist, but also hated taxes so much that he was like, "You're really gonna make 2 of everything?
Right?
Fuck that. Let him use the fountain. I'm not paying for 2
racist,
fountains."
but hates big government.
That's right. The only thing he hates more than other races is the government.
Or like a guy like wanting to use like the black bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Just to save time.
And he's just mad.
Oh, okay.
So how dare you tell me where to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could see that, like a personal freedom kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's yeah, it was done like in college. I think I like didn't really fully understand just how like wacky libertarians got. So I would kind of say like, oh yeah, like I'm kind of a libertarian, and then I realized their thing is like I hate driver's licenses and the age of consent laws.
Right.
I was like, never mind, I'm not one of those.
No, I feel like I was the same way in high school, but that was just more just like wanting to be contrarian.
Well, I think it's that, and also just kind of like, oh, there's a party where just no one tells you what to do,
and you can smoke weed.
You can smoke weed, and no one can tell you what to do. That's fucking that's awesome to like a 17-year-old.
Yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, but no, then you meet the rest of them, and they're like bad.
Yeah, like the age of consent should be 12 years old.
Yeah,
like excuse me.
You ever see a 12-year-old? They're disgusting.
If I'm looking at it, I'm like, why would anyone want to fuck these things? This is crazy. I'm like, really?
It's funny because we talked about this in the car. They're like, oh, that's someone's bit. And then we're doing it again.
Well, whose bit is it?
It's like a Chad Daniels bit. I mean, I guess it is pretty, it's pretty parallel thinking.
Oh, yeah, because he's the only guy who doesn't want to fuck kids.
Yeah.
Huh? he's got a monopoly on not wanting to fuck kids.
Yeah.
The walls are very thin in this
They are.
apartment.
People can probably hear this and they're probably thinking, what is that, a podcast?
They're probably thinking, goddamn, we need another one, huh?
Yeah, we need more, yeah.
We need more of those.
We need more of them. I was, here's another thing we need more of is fucking documentaries, transition. I was watching the Charlie Sheen doc.
You're just killing it with the transitions.
Dude, you know what? You think big picture, I'll think the transitions, the edits.
That's right.
The wipes, the whatever PowerPoint stuff. But yeah, I was watching the Charlie Sheen doc.
How is it?
It's good. I mean, I don't know. It's like, that's the thing is Charlie Sheen was like such a big guy for such a long time, but I really didn't know anything about him.
Yeah, really. I mean, if he didn't have that crash out in like what, 2008?
Yeah, something like that.
I think he'd be totally forgotten.
But the weird thing is like when that happened, that was like the fourth time he had like got sober and then relapsed. Like he kept doing it like all the time.
Would he make a ton of money every time it happened?
He was making a ton of money the entire time, all the way through. Like, they talk about how like he was sober, and then one of the times he relapses is because he's completely sober. He's kicked it. He hasn't done crack for like 6 years or like 9 years or something. And then there's like a party at his house, and then two people are like doing coke in the bathroom, and they like pounds on the door, and they think they're like mad at him. So they're like, whoa, you're gonna ruin our party? He's like, no, if you're gonna do this in my house, you gotta stop wasting it. Let me show you how to cook this into rock. And he's like, and then I was back.
Then I was back.
Yeah, but then
I finally feel like myself again.
Right. But yeah, he's like going off the rails. He's like still doing 2.5 Men the entire time this is happening, and then it's like, it's crazy how like heartless it is, because all these executives are kind of like, hey, he keeps showing up for taping, whatever.
All right.
And then it's like they're saying eventually they start to notice that he's like off because he's like fucking up lines and he's like yelling, and they're like, oh yeah, he was a really good actor, now he's messing up. I think maybe something's off.
Well, actually, it was actually originally called 2.5 Man.
That's right.
Because he's a 2.5 Man, smoking 2.5 grams of rock before every episode. He's
true.
a 2.5 Man.
Even more, dude. He was saying he'd bang out like 7-gram rocks.
That's how I roll.
That's how he
Winning.
rolls. Winning. But yeah, when he was like doing all those crash outs, he was also on steroids.
God damn.
There's like a part where they interview Sean Penn a lot, and at one point he's saying like, I genuinely think that there's something different in his biology that makes him able to do this.
I have a working theory that I think just doing a lot of blow just makes your heart stronger.
Okay, I'm gonna disagree.
I don't think I've heard of a single guy who's had a heart attack from doing coke.
It's true.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's like your flat Earth.
Yeah,
they're all
flat
killed by the government.
Flat heart theory. Yeah. No, they're not killed by They're just. They don't die.
It's true.
Actually,
Chris Farley, not dead.
Well, see, he was doing cocaine and heroin.
So that's what does it. Is once you do heroin, that's what'll kill you.
It's one. You need one vice at a time.
Yeah,
more than one.
He was double dipping. That was his, and probably food was probably a big one for him too.
Yeah, I mean, he had like 5 vices.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely wasn't a guy where you're like surprised that he died.
No.
Yeah.
No. It was like, what?
Yeah.
They were sad. They weren't surprised.
Yeah,
no one's surprised.
I mean, it'd be pretty weird to be happy about that.
Who do you think's the least surprising guy to die?
Just in the world?
Yeah, today. Like if tomorrow you're like, oh, so and so died, who would be the least surprising?
That's a good question. I don't know. Is there anyone famous who like does Fent right now? Are there any famous people who do Fent?
I mean, there's got to be. Maybe Playboy Cardi.
I mean, I heard from like Channel 5 or that Andrew Callahan guy, there's like a dude who he's like a trank rapper, and he's in like Philly, I think. So probably him, I guess, would probably be the most
right,
famous.
But I'm talking like a household name, like someone like your aunt knows. No one knows. Your aunt doesn't know Scarface with an X.
Yeah, I mean, she also doesn't know Playboy Cardi.
She might know Playboy Cardi. It's like Fiend. Oh, Fiend.
Yeah,
I love Fiend.
Our southern idiot.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, that's the voice you're doing.
I know.
But no, probably, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would be the most least surprising.
Probably Playboy Cardi. That'd be pretty nuts. Oh, Kanye.
Well, yeah, Kanye for sure.
You heard Kanye OD'd off the Galaxy gas.
That's so. I keep getting ads for like class action suits for like Galaxy Gas. And it's like, at what point is it just your fault?
Well, also, like, how is the algorithm thinking you?
Like, I can see that.
What are you watching that's triggering? Hey, this guy, not only has he done Galaxy Gas, but he is looking for compensation.
He's done enough. It's hurt him, and he's looking for answers. But no, it'll say like, did you buy nitrous oxide like at Walmart or Amazon? Like, you might get compensation. It's like, is it just because those stores shouldn't have been set? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, not once would I ever do Galaxy Gas and be like, this probably isn't going to come back to haunt me later. Like, it's fucking decompressing your spine.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know how a gas does that.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's
Can
really
you imagine
bad.
like just being a doctor and just like having to like explain to teens like the stuff now, especially that they're doing, just to be like, guys, just listen to me. Just do heroin.
Yeah.
Just please don't.
Can you please stop huffing plastic fumes every single day?
Apparently in New Hampshire, I think it's New Hampshire, there's like a bunch of like high school kids now are starting to die from it's like a new type of fentanyl. Like I think it's called carfentanil. And so carfentanil, and it's like they show this thing where it's like the vials of the amount that you'd need to like OD, and so it's like heroin, it's like, you know, a little tiny bit in the vial. Fentanyl, it's like a much smaller amount, and then the carfentanil, it's literally like one little like grain of sand of this shit, and apparently you can OD on it.
And is it like coke and crack, where it's like carfent is a derivative of fent, or is it just a whole new thing?
I think so. I think it's just a stronger version of fentanyl. But it's like porn. It's like, when is it going to be enough? Like, when does it stop needing to get weirder and more intense?
I'm just looking up carfent.
And look at porn while you're at it.
You gotta look into this porn stuff you're talking about. Yeah, carfentanil is a very powerful and dangerous opioid. Jesus Christ. So the VA has a whole thing on
Jesus.
Fentanyl versus carfentanil.
One time could be the last time. I thought I said one line could be the last line.
Carfentanil is another synthetic opioid. It is used as a tranquilizer for very large animals like elephants.
Oh my God.
Who's like making this stuff?
China, pretty sure. Well, yeah, because I mean that's how like Trank was getting in, is because like a corporation will make it overseas, and then you can import it if you're a veterinarian, because you need to use it to like sedate them. So then you just find like a vet who's like, you know, chill.
Yeah,
and then he hooks you up. Yeah. But it's like, there's got to be someone in charge to be like, hey, like, you ordered enough of this stuff to tranquilize like 200 elephants. Do you still have it, or is there even 200 elephants around here? Like, who's checking up on this?
These are kids doing this?
I guess. I think it was like a high school kid thing. They keep dying.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't know. If I was in high school and someone was like, hey, do you want to do carfentanil? I'd probably be like, I hear that's bad for you. And they'll go like, no, it's not. And I'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
My mistake.
Like, because with fent and stuff, like I remember I was hearing, like, you can't even, like, you don't even like enjoy being high on, like, you literally just, it's like you just turn your body off for like a few hours.
Yeah, but it's very sad, but I think typically the people who are doing it like kind of wouldn't mind a shutdown for a little bit.
I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, man. At least like oxys and shit, like you just enjoy being on oxy. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. You can watch Hell's Kitchen for a while and just hang out.
Go get some sushi.
How great would that be?
Oh my God, dude.
Can you imagine like being on heroin and trying to eat sushi at the restaurant?
Just try to figure out those chopsticks.
Yeah. Oh man, there was
just a picture of one guy holding one stick in each hand.
Yeah.
Just trying to push them together.
I was a while ago, I was like dating this girl, and her family and her were Asian, and I was over at their house, and we were eating, and then they were eating with chopsticks, and they literally had to do the rubber band thing for me.
Oh.
For kids.
So at least they didn't like completely fold and just grab you a fork and a knife.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I think I struggled for a little bit, and then I was like, listen.
Yeah. Hey, I know you got one.
We know what's going on here. Can I just get a fork?
Yeah. We could all have so much fun and just watch this watching Pat struggle hour.
I didn't even catch that. You said, I know you have one.
Probably got one sitting around.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just one dusty.
So I guess this is a good time as any to announce. Mm-hmm. We're moving to Philadelphia.
We're moving to Philadelphia.
We signed the lease.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't. They don't
Such
know
a
that.
weird lie.
What?
We did.
Well, I mean, we're waiting for them. We sent the security deposit. We haven't gotten the lease yet, but we're going to sign it, and we're moving to Philadelphia.
We're moving to fucking Philadelphia.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm unbelievably
it's just a
excited.
It's a funny thing to do a brag where it's like we signed the lease.
We will sign the lease. That we've made our decision.
We've given them money. We're either going to be very angry or have a home in 2 weeks.
Well, hey, we know where to find that guy.
It's true.
If things do, we'll hang out at that coffee shop with all those nice people.
That's right. Get some brass knuckles.
Tapping our little toes. Like, hey, you guys put together this whole little act, huh? Yeah. You were setting up all those lights, telling us about your big DJ events because you knew how to get the most annoying guy in the world to move into your apartment.
I got to say, though, he did say all the things that would be the perfect things to trick you.
It was everything.
Yeah.
Everything that
so yeah, right down the street we got a coffee shop. There's an event space in there. We're actually doing a DJ show in a little bit. You don't like DJ stuff, do you?
You don't happen to like that. We got a bunch of 35-year-old Latina moms coming. No, it was like perfectly designed to trick me.
Yeah.
And it did.
It did. And hey, now we're doing it.
So yeah, so you'll be seeing us in this great city of brotherly love pretty soon here.
That's right.
So
pretty cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
What else is going on, huh?
That's pretty much it. All right, end of episode.
Yeah, that's it. What?
No, sorry. I just I probably should have thought of some topics, huh?
Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of fentanyl, I saw they sent me a PSA to not do fentanyl.
Oh, good.
And I wanted to play it for you.
I was thinking about throwing my life away, and then I saw a PSA.
Yeah. He's becoming a zombie, by the way. They're making him look like in a movie zombie.
I lost my hair, my dignity, and every friend. And I will only be remembered as that drug user. Don't take fentanyl, because if you do, you'll be dead. Like me.
Join President Trump's fight.
It's just like, why do you think people do it?
Well, it's also just like, first of all, no one thinks that it's not bad for you, but they're saying, like, the things that really caught my attention was like, he looks like a 90s movie zombie immediately. By the way, he still has his apartment while he's falling apart for a fentanyl addiction, and then goes, and I lost every friend that I had. And then he goes, and I will only be remembered as that drug addict who died.
Right. And it's just like, yeah, the guy that's for, he's not watching TV.
Yeah. And it's like, I know this from the government. We have like a Republican government, but it's like, what if we had a PSA from someone with absolutely no empathy for someone going through this problem?
Yeah. Like, and it's like this, like, oh yeah, you're only going to be remembered as that drug addict. It's like, yeah, that's what he's telling himself when he's doing fent.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't care.
But yeah, it's like a PSA that's like, like, don't do this or you'll be completely abandoned by anyone who ever loved you, and then you will die, and then everyone will hate you.
Yeah,
after.
it's like, yeah, that's why I'm doing fent. I've been abandoned by everyone.
Or you're just in high school and looking for a fun time, I guess.
Like, no one's like, like, yeah, like, because I don't know, like, like weed and coke, like that was, it appears cool, to do.
Yeah.
Like, no one thinks like,
just falling
having the best time. Like, no one thinks that.
Yeah, because I thought fentanyl was like only something that was like secretly put in your drugs. Like, I always thought it was like it's laced with this.
Right.
Like, I thought no one even.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't think it was something that people did and sought out.
Yeah, I mean, I imagined if you went to a dealer and you're like, hey, like, can I get some fentanyl? The dealer would probably be like, dude, just
here's a gun.
Calm down.
Here's a loaded gun.
Yeah, here's a loaded gun.
No, yeah, I mean, because it's called Fetty.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, Fetty.
Wait, is that why Fetty Wap had that name?
I think it is.
Really?
Fentanyl Wap.
Fentanyl Wap. You think he'd be Italian then?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty Sure.
Or maybe it's fettuccine, because sometimes pasta is money in rap land.
Fetty Wap meaning. What is the meaning?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, I guess it's Fetty meaning money.
Hey!
Fetty means money. I thought Fetty meant fentanyl.
Nah, dude. Fettuccine. That mug.
The Gouda. The cheddar.
The cheddar.
Oh, give me some cheddar. But let me see here. I'm pretty sure
You think there's a hidden truth on the name of Fetty Wap?
Fetty means. I'm just gonna check Urban Dictionary, trusty Urban Dictionary. No, not a Betty. A Fetty Urban.
Fetty Urban. That could also be a rap name.
Okay, yeah. So it's money or wealth, and then fentanyl.
Okay, hey.
Really rolling the dice.
I thought they called it Fent. I thought that was the
It's
abbreviation.
Fent and then Fetty. Cash, Skrilla, De Niro, or Federico.
Have you ever needed to use Urban Dictionary for like an actual like genuine question? You
Yeah.
know? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've only ever used, like I remember using it in high school to like look up like weird fake sex acts.
Oh yeah.
But I've never
what do
been
you mean
like
fake.
Yeah. You're telling me you've never done a Cleveland steamer?
Well, you're telling me you never shat in a condom and froze it
Yeah.
and fucked a girl with
I'm
it?
trying to remember some of the. There were some ones that were like almost seemed like war crimes.
The Alaskan pipeline.
Yeah, was that the one where you take a shit in someone's pussy?
That was when you take a shit in a condom.
Oh, there was
I think,
one where. Oh, I think it
that's
was
an Alabama mud pie.
Alabama mud pie or
sure.
biscuit or something. Something that like if you did, you should be in prison.
This is a this is a fun segment. There's the donkey punch.
Isn't that just like punching someone in the ass or something?
Let me see. A donkey punch is a sleazy sex move in which a guy,
Sleazy.
while the guy is taking the girl anally, he punches her in the back of the head.
Oh my god!
Making her ass or vagina contract. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah, see that's like
Wait,
that's,
how are there multiple? Is just everyone putting up their idea of what it is? There's like multiple ones.
yeah.
Damn.
Wait. For anybody even remotely considering this stunt, adequately explain the definitions, or for those who somehow think of the idea of a donkey punch is amusing, I have the following opinion from a prosecutor at our local DA's office.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, you can't do that if someone doesn't want you to.
First, it's deadly assault. A blow to the back of the head can easily cause a severe or fatal brain injury. Oh, God.
Damn.
Yeah. So, this is, I guess this was like a real problem to the point that the DA's office was aware of it.
It's kind of like, you ever, I feel like I've seen a couple of it where it's like, like someone's in like a fighting sport and they get like a brain injury and then like the guy that they were fighting like comes to visit to like apologize or like their friends or whatever. That'd be funny having one of those, but it's a guy did a donkey punch and then they're paralyzed.
And like her father's in the waiting room.
You're like, listen, let me explain. Let me explain what happened.
It was either that or the pipeline.
Yeah.
So you want donkey punch, or you want Alaskan pipeline.
Yeah.
Either she's hospitalized for a bruise on the back of her head, or we're fishing out a shit condom out of her pussy.
That's right. We're doing that.
Yeah, we are doing that.
We're doing it together.
Yeah, you want toxic shock syndrome, or you want toxic cock syndrome?
That's right.
Folks.
That'd be a good band name.
Toxic cock syndrome?
Toxic shock
Oh,
syndrome.
toxic shock.
Toxic cock syndrome is nonsense.
It's a bunch of nonsense.
It's a bunch of nonsense.
bunch of stupid stuff coming out of my dumbass mouth. Well,
On this episode, we got fucking nothing.
you got something. I just don't have a whole lot.
All right, you got.
I'm trying to give you your due.
Hey, thanks, man.
You're really pulling your weight on this.
I'm doing my best. Oh, okay. Actually, this is good. I did want to talk about this. This is actually very fucking funny. I've got a couple ads for a 24/7. Tell me how this strikes you. It's a 24/7 virtual reality comedy club.
That makes me want to die.
So just hold on. So what you would do is you would have a virtual avatar on a virtual reality stage.
Okay.
You'd be doing your grand slam home run material to a bunch of people who are listening to it on the computer. So it's like, what if a Zoom comedy show that they did in quarantine could be worse?
Where did you see this?
Facebook. So just the perfect place to see something so dog shit.
Is this something that has this been going on? Is it successful?
I really fucking doubt it. Okay, yeah.
Are there spots?
Probably.
Can I get on?
You want to hear a joke that I heard on the ad for it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm on the apps.
My God.
Yeah, that's the opening. Classic opening. I'm on the apps. I met my wife on the apps, actually. I was looking for my soulmate. I was on it for 3 years, okay? My wife used it for 3 days. and then someone comments on this post to add to the joke. And what they added was, but she didn't have a toaster.
What?
Yeah, so comedy's dead. Comedy's absolutely fucking dead.
And Mark Zuckerberg killed it. Oh my God. Yeah, that sucks.
I know.
Especially because it's like we don't have to do that anymore.
No, it was literally like, because I remember like that was happening because we like started trying to do like mics consistently during the pandemic, during the quarantine, and it was like, okay, all the mics are shut down. The only thing we could do is Zoom comedy shows, and we're like, obviously we're not going to do that.
Obviously I'm going to wait.
Like if you were like a working comic during that, I understand why you would do it because like I'll take what I can get. It's better than just fucking quitting.
Yeah,
but you think you're going to start comedy on Zoom shows?
I feel like that's for people who maybe tried starting and ate shit and like don't want to actually go through the struggle of like bombing at an open mic physically. So they have that.
Yeah. But I mean, like no one can do, like, I don't think anyone can do well on those shows. Like Norm had that special he released like before he died. It was just like the test run with like an agent.
Yeah.
So it's just him. It's the greatest comic in the world doing it over Zoom. And it's horrible.
Really?
It's all, I mean, part of it's because like once it comes out, he's already dead. So it's like, it's a little bit haunting, but like, it's fucking horrible. And then it sucks even more because like you can find the material he was working on YouTube. It's great. It's very, very fucking funny jokes.
That's what, like, comedy is magic.
Right.
It is, and you need the right conditions. And the Zoom comedy stuff. It's so frustrating because like it is impossible. It's impossible. Mm-hmm. It cannot do what comedy is.
Yeah.
So stop.
Yeah.
Stop trying to do it.
They still do it. It's really weird.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
You lose all the magic.
And I've like heard a few people that I know say like, oh, like I did like Zoom shows and like this is gonna sound mean. I don't respect any of them.
But yeah, I mean, if you're a working comic, I get it.
But it would be funny to do one of those and then just do the most do a fake name, just do the worst, most offensive material you could think of.
All right, so maybe there is a way to preserve the magic.
This can be fun.
Is by being racist. Yeah. That's how we can get the magic back.
I had this too. This isn't really much at all. I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel, but the guillotine. You know how the guy who made the guillotine was the first guy to be killed by the guillotine?
The irony.
But what if instead he knew that was going to happen and he was like, all right, so here's my invention. It's a blade that'll cleanly cut down and sever the neck without multiple tries. And the blade is fixed between a pair of woman's thighs. And they just very quickly drop down on you and it chops off your head. Because I don't know, it's funny to think like how he would change it if he knew that he was going to get killed by it.
So he didn't know that he was going to get killed by it?
No, he designed it when France was like executing all these people like through their like revolts and everything.
Right.
And then so he made it. He was like, this is actually the most humane way to kill somebody. Like, it's my new invention. And then they're like, someone's after you now.
Why were they after him?
I mean, I don't know specifically. Just look it up. But I just know it was like during, like the Reign of Terror in France. It was just like you'd be like, this guy is against France. We should kill him. And then they'd kill him, and then be like, actually, another guy would be like, actually, I think you're against France, so we're gonna kill you.
It'd be funny, like they make the guillotine, and they're like, all right, it'd be really funny if we got him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he was a Freemason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he made it and then was killed by it, right?
Oh, actually, he did not invent the guillotine.
He did not.
And opposed the death penalty, but his name became an eponym for it.
But wait, who invented the guillotine?
The actual inventor was Antony Louis.
But was he the first person killed by it?
Doesn't say.
Well, if you go down, you'll probably see his death. Oh, maybe you don't. Huh. All right. Well, that was a complete bullshit thing that I heard.
Well,
then.
I guess history is a lie, and we can never really know anything.
Maybe the Earth is flat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
They used to teach it that it was.
Yeah, I watched that documentary a couple days ago. I feel like that's just an old woman having dementia, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because they're like, here's my source, one old woman in a home that I talked to.
Right. Yeah.
And I've talked to old women. They're fucking crazy.
It's like, this is the first man to talk to me all day. I'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talked to one old woman at this nursing home. She actually said I'm the smartest and bravest little boy.
It's true.
In the whole world.
But yeah, like think back then what they must have taught you about like other shit.
Right.
Like racism.
Right.
They're probably like, hey, it's good.
Yeah. They're like, hey, man, wait till you see these guys' skulls.
Yeah, I do love that time in history where you could just be like, just anything could be science.
Right. Yeah. Just as long as you say it confident. Just say it with your chest.
Well,
and it's science.
Yeah, I was watching that flat Earth thing earlier, and it's funny how like the two sides like identify themselves. So like all the people who believe globe earthers, I guess they call them, we're all just like, yeah, I teach like astrophysicists at like UC Irvine, or another guys are like, oh, like I'm like a chair and like education for like a nonprofit, and then like the flat earthers would be like, I'm a critical thinker and a graduate of West Point. That's literally what one of them was. She was like, I used to jump out of airplanes. I'm a critical thinker. I was like, wow, yeah, you're definitely ready to go up against a fucking astrophysicist.
Right, yeah. I do love the confidence though. Like,
yeah, and I don't know, like, yeah, because it's one of those things where it's like, I think we've literally had this exact conversation before. But yeah, it's just like once you think that you're right and then everyone's emphatically telling you that you're wrong, you're kind of like, well, why is everyone so fucking dead set on telling me I'm wrong? And you're like, actually, I might be right.
Well, and like, I don't know, like people will get so fucking condescending too, where it's just like even if you're right, I don't want to admit it because you're such a cunt.
Yeah, true.
That like I'm against you.
Yeah. Now we're enemies.
Now I don't care. I don't care. Hey, if the Earth is round, I'm gonna flatten it.
That's right.
With my foot up your ass. That's mature.
That is mature.
And productive. Yeah. Well, we had some topics.
Oh, hell yeah. Save us.
I'm sorry. I had to work today. Dude.
I know. I get it. We can't all be unemployed.
Yeah. But hey, you really carried our weight here.
Hey, thanks,
we still don't have the wheel.
Damn, we were just fucking up today, huh?
I didn't bring it.
No, it's fine.
I had an apartment to secure. I had a big day. A lot going on.
True.
But we're going to do some Am I the Assholes?
A classic.
Classic. I'm pretty good on time, I got to say.
Yeah?
This is a good episode. I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm having a good ass time.
All right. I'm sorry. Not Am I the Asshole? Am I Overreacting?
Ooh, okay.
And seeing my husband, so it's a woman, so yes. Anyways, I'm kidding, ladies.
Yeah. On this show, there are no gay people.
There are no gay people on this show. Well, look at those nails. Anyways, am I overreacting to these being the suggested search on my husband's TikTok?
Oh no,
it's
gonna be bad.
You may like. Okay, well, first off, it said you may like. They don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will like.
So some of these suggested searches we have. You may like 13 baddie pics to finish. Massive bouncing hangers. Level 15 bop. Half cheek shorts. Caitlin Krem's bounce. Girl wearing a belt as a top. Helping you finish vids. Extra cheeky skirts. White moms baddies. XX's slip dress mom. See, the thing is he clearly deleted his searches. So,
you think so?
He had to have been. I mean, these are.
Why would you leave those searches then? Those are absolutely embarrassing searches.
No, these aren't.
Have there.
These are suggested.
He
deleted the actual searches.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, he's clearly just using TikTok to jack off.
At his level 15 bop, like this guy is a real gooner.
How old is he again?
It doesn't say here. My husband swears he's never searched or looked up anything like this, but every refresh is more suggestions for content of the sort. Some of them make me sick to my stomach. All right. His For You page doesn't have this type of content, but Google says if you delete your watch history, it kind of resets your FYP. I re-downloaded my own TikTok and don't have anything even close to this. Okay, well, I see what the problem is. You're not horny. This guy's 26 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
he is jacking off.
Yeah, but like, okay, so there's two problems. On the one hand, you're really taking a long walk to just come to the conclusion that's pretty obvious, which is, yeah, your husband is jacking off using TikTok. So really, it just comes down to, are you okay with your husband watching porn? It sounds like you're clearly not. The other thing is, it seems like he has like almost like a tease fetish where it's like he wants to jack off to something that like isn't completely porn, or he just knows if he looks up real porn, he might get caught by you because you definitely seem like you have a problem with porn.
Right.
But the other thing is kind of like 26 years old. This seems like childish stuff to jack off to. It's weird to say childish in terms of jacking, but yeah, it's like this is such a weird way to look at porn, if you ask me.
I just like, it sounds like this. I'm not trying to blame her, but I am going to blame her. It sounds like she's not giving it up. Sounds like this guy is very horny.
Well, no, I mean, like, it seems like he's into, like, this might be a fetish of his.
He's into getting teased.
Sure, but like,
he's not getting fucked.
But like, if you go on Pornhub, like, I imagine it's harder to find like stuff that isn't really fully like. It seems like he wants to jack off to stuff that isn't really porn, but he can use it as porn.
That sounds like a very, very repressed guy.
It could just be his fetish. Some people like that.
Yeah, but
either way, you seem unwilling to just accept that obviously he's jacking off to TikTok. And yeah, I mean, there's no other way this would be coming up other than that's what he's doing.
Is she overreacting?
No, I don't think she's overreacting. I think because yeah, it's also just kind of like, it could just be this conversation where it's like, hey, you're jacking off on TikTok. I don't really like that. Right. Personally, I don't really get why so many people have like hangups about their partner looking at porn, but like, whatever. I mean, if he says he's not looking at porn and he so clearly is through TikTok, something's going on. But no, I don't think you're overreacting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just need more information here. Like these searches in and of themselves, it kind of seems like she's overreacting a little bit, but it's like, my husband locked himself in the bathroom for 2 hours and I find these searches. You know what I mean? Like I need something
like,
else.
If you're like, it's not like you can go on TikTok and look up hardcore like pornography, you know? So it's like, for some reason he's doing it through TikTok. It might be because he thinks he can hide his tracks, so then now he's been confronted. But like, the weird thing to me is that you're like dancing around as if you don't obviously know what he's doing. And so like part of it's like the lying. Like it is kind of like, all right, I mean, I caught you. This is your searches. This is what they know that you like based on what you look at. But also I will say, like, one thing is, if I'm scrolling through something random on TikTok and then they'll have the like suggested search at the bottom, I might click on it just because I'm curious in the moment, but then it thinks that I like that, which I might not necessarily like. Like it might just, I'll be looking at a video, there'll be a random name at the bottom, like, well, who's that? Yeah. I'm curious what my suggested are. This could be a dangerous pursuit, but I'm kind of curious.
I'm also curious. But I don't know. I would have a hard time if like my partner was all weird about me beating off.
You may like celeb crush, red skin, UFO sighting, 6'7" trend, cozy goat noises, one man band.
Oh wow!
I don't.
Dude,
what?
I think
I hope none of the things I said are like fucking weird stuff because I don't know what any of it is.
I'm getting some of these.
You're getting some of those?
I think.
Do you jack off on TikTok?
No.
Oh, do you think it heard you and it immediately adjusted?
No. Maybe. I don't. I'm getting some of these same things. I'm getting
like what? Like bouncy
baddies.
Boobs
13 baddies picks to finish. Stacked Jewish girl, throat demon. I'm getting the XX slip dress mom.
I mean, not to put you on the spot, stacked Jewish girl is they're in your head.
Girls showing their pink tacos.
Oh.
BBC worship. I think this is just skewing horny. I think.
I mean, you do often talk about how horny you
I don't
are.
use TikTok. Like, I don't go on TikTok.
Like, ever?
No.
You never browse
I don't
videos on
open the
TikTok?
app. No.
Really?
No.
Oh. Maybe that's just like, damn, that might just be like what most guys are looking at.
Girls showing their pink taco?
That's weird.
Jesus Christ.
I'll get because I use TikTok when I'm like bored and like killing time or whatever, and like every like 2 days there'll be a thing where it's like, don't search this, like don't search ice cream on TikTok, you'll see something crazy, and it's like basically just alluding that it's porn,
Right.
Which like I don't get why there's all this dancing, or just go on Pornhub, it's free unless you live in Texas
Right.
or the other states. How many states is it banned in? Do you know?
I don't know. Let's see. How many states P-Hub banned in? I think it should be banned in all states.
Really?
Yeah. I'm anti-porn.
You're anti-porn?
Yeah. I think it's bad.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
How many states are banning P-Hub? Pornhub has blocked access from a third U.S. state.
Oh, so just 3?
Yeah.
So what? Texas, Florida, probably. Alabama, maybe.
Who cares? Porn. Anyways, here's another topic. Marjorie Taylor Greene calls for the United States to be split up. Declares country no longer safe for anyone.
How would splitting?
Yeah,
How would splitting us up make that better? Sounds to me like a dumbass opinion. Is there any more, or is it just that headline?
No, just that headline. Oh, there's a whole article.
Oh, okay, sick.
Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene revived her calls. Revived. So it kind of sounds like she's just saying this no matter what. Revived her calls for a national divorce on Monday, ominously warning that the American right and left have nothing left to talk about.
All right.
We need a national divorce. We need to be separate by red states and blue states and shrink the federal government. Everyone I talk to says this. Why do they always
Everyone
do
I
that?
talk to
They always say,
says
"Oh, everyone I talk to."
Yeah, that's definitely like a thing Trump started. It's like people are saying this.
Yeah, everyone's saying. They're saying we can't even be a country anymore. That's what they're all saying.
That's what they're all saying.
Everyone I talk to.
Well, you know what? I think we'll do an official opinion just in this case. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a dumb bitch.
Yeah. How did she even become Congresswoman?
I got no idea. Probably an election. You know, pal, it's lost on me. I would assume some form of election.
What's this?
How did she become a congresswoman?
What's this bitch's background? Who is this person?
How did she even become a congresswoman?
How does it even happen? Well, she went to the University of Georgia.
Okay, that's a good school, right? Bulldogs, right?
Go Bulldogs. Yeah. She was a part-time coach at a CrossFit gym.
Wait, after college?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's how she got it.
Wait. What she did you say what she majored in?
She majored in business administration.
So she got a business degree, and then she was just working at a CrossFit gym, and then became a congresswoman?
Yeah, that's America for you, pal.
Damn. Is she, like, hot? What's her deal?
Nah.
What do you mean? She's pretty. She's beautiful. I don't like her opinions, but she's pretty.
I don't know.
You're telling me you go to happy hour with the team and she's there, and you're not saying like, "What department are you in?" I don't think we've crossed paths before. I'm Chris. Hello, and then you shake her hand, and it's sweaty.
I'm like, wow, what a grip on this broad.
Wow. Did you CrossFit? I actually really enjoy confusing workouts.
I was watching you flail on the pull-up bar earlier. She's attractive, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to say that she isn't. Especially for a politician. Politicians are typically ugly.
Yeah, I mean...
Or I guess male politicians.
She's a DC 10.
Yeah.
Because AOC is way hotter, in my opinion.
AOC is pretty hot.
AOC is like...
I love her husband.
Yeah.
I like his vibe.
Dude, weird. That's me.
Damn. I was about to say just a lazy fuck.
Yeah, me.
Just a dude who chills.
Just a guy hanging out.
Yeah. I would just, I love to imagine her coming home like furious from Congress stuff and he's just playing PlayStation.
Right. I just picture him like sitting in their like awesome Brooklyn apartment, like quickly hiding the copy of Captain Underpants that
Yeah.
he's reading. She comes home.
Yeah. She comes home and he's like, listen, I know you're busy. It's just like they keep raising the prices on Lego sets. And it's like, just, I did tell my friends I do have a connection. I thought maybe, like, yeah, you're busy. Maybe you could do something.
Yeah, he's been saving up his allowance.
Yeah.
For the Hogwarts Lego.
He has
castle.
to have an allowance.
His spending's just a little too crazy if he doesn't have an allowance.
Who was that politician who her husband, like her husband's lover, like tried to kill him with a hammer? Remember that?
Oh, Pelosi.
I got to know what their life was like.
That was his lover?
That's what I thought. I thought it was like, yeah, I thought it was like, hush hush, but I thought it was like, yeah, like he had like a lover who was like in the house sometimes with him, and then he like snapped.
It's because that wasn't too long ago, and that literally feels like it was a decade ago.
Yeah, just so much shit has happened. Well, there's that comic who came to the club a while ago who like he's also like a Fox News guy, and he was telling the crowd at the end because they were like, oh, like I'll answer questions about me and the Fox guys that I'm on the show with, and then one of them was like, what, like what's the next project you're doing? And he's like, well, it's a little bit early to say, but we have something very exciting. We've taken 6 people and we've had them isolated in a house for 18 months. So they have no contact with, it might have been less than that, but they're like an extended period of time, no contact with anybody, no news, no talk with their family, like no information from the outside world. And then we're going to put them on a game show and read them headlines, and they have to tell us if this was a real or fake thing that happened.
Oh.
And it's like, that would be an impossible game to win now.
Right. Yeah.
Like just everything that's happened is like,
it's a complete crapshoot.
any of it could be made up.
Also, it's just funny to think like, yeah, we kept these guys cooped up in the house for 18 months. We're not going to bring them on the game show. They're bringing the contestants on stage. First question, is this headline real? And they go like, blah, 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 blah. They scream because they're nonverbal because they've been cooped up for 18 months.
It's true. Yeah. Well, I mean, they can talk to each other. They can hang out. But yeah, I imagine like the first like warm-up question would be like, the Gulf of Mexico's name was changed to the Gulf of America, and they're like, "Oh, easy, that's fake.
Yeah,
why would someone even feel the need to do that?"
Yeah, podcaster assassinated.
Yeah,
that can't be real.
Why would they assassinate a podcast?
Why would they? He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, what everyone said, it's good.
Yeah.
Surely that's fake.
Yeah, dude. It is going to be such an annoying story to be like everywhere for probably the next year. Well, actually, I don't know, because I feel like once it gets to the trial, like that guy talking, I feel like is gonna that. You know what's funny is him finally getting his moment to explain himself might be the thing that makes everyone stop paying attention. Because I've said this before, he is the first like assassin in the news who was just an across the board 5. Because like the guy who tried to shoot Trump, busted, forgot about it immediately.
It's disgusting.
Luigi, pretty much just skating by on his looks at this point, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But this guy, just across the board 5, and then he's gonna just be cringy. And I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, this is the new trial of the century, and then it's gonna start. They're gonna be like, shut up.
Yeah, the shooters, they're always like gamer guys. You know, I wish like the memes that they left, like I wish like a white hip hop head.
Yeah,
would get in there. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be like, he writes on the bullets like, "If you're reading this, it's too late."
Just all Drake quotes.
Or like, was it something only for you and Cuban links or something like that? Like that.
Is that another Drake one?
That's a Jizza.
Okay,
I think.
I'd like that. Yeah, just all rap lyrics on bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like just old like TikTok memes like, everyone in here says I'm the villain. Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Cringe.
Yeah, like a bullet. Like, yeah, they recovered a bullet from the scene that says "Real G's move in silence like lasagna."
Yeah. Or like he's like kind of a smart ass. He's like, I got a bullet with a name on it. Yeah. And it says a name.
I get it. He's a little anti-joke guy.
Pretty funny.
But yeah, they've been showing like a lot of people. They've been showing like a string of texts between the guy and like either his roommate or his girlfriend or both. And then everyone's like, "This is not how people talk. This is fake."
See, I wasn't gonna bring it up.
I mean,
don't do this to me.
We don't have any other topics.
Don't make me seem like a freak on the podcast.
Do we have any more Reddit stuff?
Do we have
any more Reddit stuff?
I've said so many things.
Okay, do we have any more Reddit stuff?
No, but come on. Imagine like you're in a Discord with
you
your
didn't
friends.
want to talk
no,
about it.
Of course I want to talk
Okay.
about it. But imagine you're in a Discord with your friends, and then that all of a sudden your friend just starts saying shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, he doesn't talk like that.
Yeah. So do we have any more Reddit stuff?
Oh, so you're gonna bring it up and leave me hanging, huh?
What do you want? Yeah, I don't know. He's a weird guy. He shot somebody.
Let's do some Am I Overreacting? Am I overreacting? My boyfriend keeps sending me voice notes of his farts.
All right, you're dating a legend.
Sounds like you're dating the
Congratulations.
coolest guy ever. Made a spare just in case he sees.
Nice. Yeah, God forbid we talk about that.
Right. So I don't know if this is funny or gross, but my 18 okay, wait a minute. All right, sorry. So I don't know if this is funny or gross, but my 18 female boyfriend, 25 male. Right. There we go.
Okay.
Literally will not stop sending me voice notes of his farts. Like, it started as a joke, I guess, but now it's almost every day, sometimes multiple times. I'll be at college or with my friends and I get a notification thinking it's something sweet from him, and nope, just a fart. I told him I don't find it funny anymore and it actually makes me kind of icked out. But he brushed it off saying I don't have a sense of humor and that it's just a guy thing. I get that everyone farts, but like, why do I need an audio diary of his bowel movements? So fucking strange. Girls, have you dealt with this level of immaturity before? Guys, is this just a guy thing? Am I overreacting for being annoyed by this, or is he being immature? Yeah, he's 25 dating a 19-year-old. Yeah, I mean, he's a little immature.
I'm pretty sure he's immature. I mean, yeah, like that's... I don't really get that shit. Like, I don't know. After I was like in 8th grade, I don't really see the humor in farts. Like every once in a while, like Family Guy can do a good fart joke. That's like,
farts are funny. Farts are always funny.
Farts are like funny to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I get they're not to be like I need to record this and send it out. Like they all, it's a fart. Who cares?
It's like, yeah, heaven forbid you actually talk to your boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Like honestly, I think the real problem is that you would rather make a fake Reddit account to ask just the wide world instead of just talking to them. What are people saying? What are they responding?
I don't know, but I kind of wish she like at least shared. Like, are they good? Are these just crazy sounding farts?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like if you're having ones that are like record breakers, then yeah, you gotta document those. You gotta get Guinness on the phone.
It's just I was 14 when I started this inappropriate relationship with an 18-year-old.
Wait, what?
He'd put his butt on camera.
I'm sorry, what? This is someone responding with what happened to them?
Yeah.
They started with, I was 14 dating an 18-year-old?
Yeah. Or I was 14 dating an 18-year-old, yeah.
Wee woo. What the fuck?
Clearly has a fetish. I dated someone like this. It started with fart recordings. Then he started farting on me in public because that's just so funny. Then he sent me pics of poop in the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
The more I said not to do that kind of stuff, the more he would do it. The relationship eventually imploded due to so many issues of disrespect, but it all led back to the time when we were walking into a friend's anniversary dinner, and he grabbed my hand to hold it while walking in. Then, as we walked through the door, he held my hand to his butt while he loudly farted and then laughed like it was the funniest thing in the world, because it is. The look of pity.
That's weird.
That's funny. That's a hilarious bit.
Is it?
Yes.
I think that's a fucking psycho.
Well, yeah, of course. It's funny because it's psycho.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's funny if you don't care about the person.
Yeah.
It's not funny when it's your girlfriend.
Yeah. Imagine if he does that, puts her hand in his pants and farts on her hand and like poops a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It'd be pretty funny. It'd be a funny bit. So yeah, I don't know. Don't date man children.
Yeah, I'd say you're not overreacting. I would say though, just you have a pretty good case to just yell at him and tell him to stop. It's weird that you're going to Reddit for this. Once again, we come back to the eternal truth, which is just talk to the person.
Well, you want to do one more?
Yeah, sure.
One more topic?
One more topic.
NASA responds to concerns of 3-Eye Atlas. Is an alien spaceship coming to invade Earth?
I feel like every time they just see just any rock, they're like, what if it's actually a spaceship?
What if there's a guy in there?
What if there's aliens who made a spaceship that just looks like a big rock?
That'd be scary.
Is this another Am I Overreacting?
No, this is just our offbeat. Well, so this, and like, it's like you're showing me, yeah, that sure would be scary if that's what it was.
Yeah,
But it's not. So
You know what? Give me a ring when you see an object that is saucer shaped and silver and has a big window on it with a green guy. Like this is a
Right.
fucking rock.
yeah, I don't know what else you want me to say.
But it's also annoying because it's like, hey guys, if there's a big rock coming towards us, that's a different and equally as bad problem.
Right.
You know, like a big rock, that's probably like more scary than aliens.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
I don't
anyway.
know. It's just it's like those when it's like, you know, a rock hurtling towards Earth, or like, you know, like climate change. It's just like, why are you telling me?
Yeah, what am I?
I can't do anything with this information.
Well, hey, if you're asking me, I think we've hit an hour.
Okay, I thought we were having a good conversation, but
I thought we were having fun.
all
We
right.
also have open mics to go to.
That's right. That's right. Well, this has been Confidently Wrong. Do you want to plug any shows you got?
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to be at the Woolen Mill this Saturday.
Oh, check that out.
And yeah, stay up to date with shows at Empire. And yeah, watch out, Philly. We're coming for
We're
you.
moving.
So yeah,
All right.
we'll see you there.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.